Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Valley Girl Beauty and leader of the Beauty Circle team. We just had our annual leaders conference a couple weeks ago and I haven't had a chance to come on here and share with you guys the updates and also show you guys the new products that launched because we always launch new products at these events. So we had, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new products. No, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that, like something crazy like 14 new products launched, and I'll show you guys all of those here in a couple minutes, and then I will share some fun company and corporate updates that they share with us as well. But first, I wanted to show you guys something real fun that as an attendee for attending the Leaders Conference, I want to show you our little swag bag. So this isn't some like little bag. We got an actual full-sized wow bag that came with products and a really fun sash, which brings me into one of the corporate updates. But let me show you everything else we got in here first. So we got the Fear Project workbook and the actual book from Judy Holler, and she was also one of our keynotes and guest speakers and trainers for the event. So they purchased her book and the workbook for us, and that was included in our little swag bags, our big little swag bags. And then we got this goodie bag that has, let's see, 66, 76, 86, 96, 106, 111, 100, like 130-ish dollar value product-wise. So we got a Diamond Kiss Gloss, and then we got 3 shadows. We got Be Ruby Lip Sense and an eyeliner. So we got all of that for free in our little swag bags. And then we got a pen. And then we got this sash, which brings me into one of our updates, which is that SeneGence, as you guys know, if you've watched my videos, is the official presenting sponsor of the Miss USA and Miss Teen USA pageant this year. So that will be actually next month, so coming right up in November. And it is going to be so much fun. SeneGence is going to be in the news like absolute crazy. So if you're someone who is still on the fence about becoming a distributor, now is the time, because we have hype girls, we have special like media personnel just to promote and represent SeneGence. So SeneGence is going to be on the big screen and in the news so much coming up in November. So it's a great time to start associating yourself with this brand, which is one of the things you guys know I love about SeneGence, because a lot of companies are like, you know, don't say who you work for, or a lot of gurus tell you that, and SeneGence is the opposite, where it's like, no, we want you to be proud to be a representative, we want you to be proud to be a distributor, and I think that's just amazing, and that's definitely something I can stand behind. So we got these presenting sponsor of Miss USA sashes that I cannot wait to wear. I'm gonna see if they'll make us t-shirts, because this I am so proud of. So if you live in Miami, you'll probably see me walking around with this on, because it's a great conversation starter, and I am so thrilled and honored to, you know, work with the company that is taking on this role for this year. And the new president, Crystal Stewart of Miss USA, was also one of our like kind of keynote speakers for the event. And if you don't know her story of perseverance and dedication and practice and just commitment to her craft, go look her up, go learn about her. She is doing what is called pageantry reimagined. She is fighting all the pageant stereotypes and working to make it a much more like empowering female empowerment event, which is great and I totally love. So that is what we got in our little swag bag. So great value here, because again, this is over $100 value. This is like at least probably a $50 value, because these books, yeah, this book is $22, and then the workbook is probably about the same, and the sash, and then the bag itself. So lots of great things just for being an attendee. And again, guys, I'm so excited for Miss USA. And then let's get into the product. So we launched 3 new glosses that come in this bag, which if you guys haven't shopped with SeneGence lately, they are absolutely killing it in the packaging. I will put the link to shop in the description of this video. But for example, if you purchase this collection, you're going to get this gorgeous bag with this little tassel. It's velvet, and it is, I love this bag. It's so pretty. And then the glosses, these are all the smaller, so we call them the midi size. They're ShadowSense size instead of the full size gloss, so they're a little bit cheaper. And these are all scented. So we got Valiant Vanilla, Berry Bold, and Cherry Confident. I'll swatch them for you guys real quick. And if you're watching this and you've watched any of my videos for a while, let me know if you like me doing the portrait style videos versus the horizontal videos, because I found that switching to this type of video, especially for YouTube, allows you to actually see the colors closer, which you could never really do in the past when I was doing the other form of videos using my camera. I just don't have quite the setup for that yet. So I'm going to show you guys these glosses and talk about the texture and the scent real quick. So this is Valiant Vanilla. It is a nice soft toffee brown, and it's got a little bit of a shimmer in there, and it smells like cookie dough and cake batter. It smells so good. And then this is Berry Bold, and it smells like berries. It's a really pretty purple color. And then the Cherry Confident smells like cherries, and it is a satin matte red. It is stunning. These are all very pigmented glosses. Like with the Berry Bold and the Cherry Confident, these look like lipsticks when you put them on, okay? So they're very, very pigmented. And if you grab the whole collection, you get this bag. Now, this wasn't launched at Leaders, but I want to show you guys real quick as well because it comes in the same bag, and these are two of like our all-time favorite colors. So this is Sugarplum and Golden Orchid. These were both limited edition colors that were previously released that sold out, and we were making such a clamor about them that they brought them back. And these are also in that smaller size, and they're going to come with the same bag if you grab both of them for the collection. So if you want to get a couple smaller lip scents, again, the price is a little bit lower because they're smaller, which is great for you guys, right? More bang for your buck. Or I should say, or easier for you to purchase, whatever works for you guys. And the Sugarplum is this really pretty mauve shimmer, and I'll do some swatches on here for you. And then Golden Orchid is a really pretty pink shimmer. So the Sugarplum is a great neutral. It's like a mauve neutral tone, and then the Golden Orchid is a really pretty pink. And it has kind of like a golden shimmer to it. So these are both really, really pretty, which is why I wanted to show them with you guys, even though they weren't like a true new launch at Leaders Conference. Which, if you know LipSense, if you're wondering, or I should say if you don't know LipSense and you're wondering why I'm blowing on my hand, you want to apply 3 layers, so I'm giving the color a little bit of time to dry before I apply the next layer so I can show you guys the color. Okay, I think you'll be able to get the gist of it here. So this beautiful soft mauve tone here is the Sugarplum. This is like, I love this color. This is such a great everyday color. And then this beautiful soft pink next, well, I can't talk. This beautiful soft pink next to it is the Golden Orchid, okay? So if you grab both of those, they are going to come in this super cute bag as well, okay? And if you grab both collections, you'll get 2 bags. Now, back to the new launches. So one of the things that we have been asking for, and if you guys are familiar with SeneGence, you probably might be in the same boat with us. We have been asking for new brow products because a lot of us have been using the ShadowSense to do our brows because it's just so easy to apply, and we really like how it works and how long it stays and how long it lasts. But we wanted an actual brow product that was just as easy and was made for the brows, and they listened and they came out with a brand new BrowSense for us, so a tinted brow cream, and there are 7 different shades, and they each come individually packaged with their own double-ended application brush, which is huge. So any shade that you purchase, you're going to get this dual-ended brush that has a spoolie on one end and a flat angled brush on the other, which is perfect for applying. So you use the spoolie to comb your brows, and then you use a flat angled brush to apply the color. You can also dip the spoolie into the cream and use that to apply it as well. So there are 7 different shades. I currently am wearing the medium brown on my eyes. I have also worn the blonde taupe and the soft brown. So all of the colors in total is we have the blonde taupe, soft brown, medium brown, black brown, granite, auburn, and deep brown. So lots of different brow shades. And again, I myself personally have been able to wear 3 shades, and I plan on trying all of them. And one of the great things about it is it's not just a tinted brow cream. It actually contains an ingredient called Capixyl. Capixyl is a lash growth serum, so it's actually going to stimulate the hair follicles in your brows. So if you're someone who has bald brows, spotty brows, patchy brows, or anything like that, or they're just really, really thin, this is actually going to help stimulate that hair growth so you can start filling out your brows again. So that makes me really, really excited about it. Those are all available to order now. And then last thing, which I apologize, I don't have the lid for this next to me. But if you guys know our skincare, right? So our skincare is packaged like this. Well, what they launched at Leaders was a completely new formulation and repackaging of our skincare. So they started with the dry line, which was our top selling skincare line last year. So they did that one first, but they will be doing it to all of the lines. But they have completely repackaged and reformulated our skincare line. So our skincare is absolutely amazing. It works so well, and they just made it even better, and they definitely upgraded the packaging. So let me show you guys these one by one. So again, this is the dry line. It is available to order now, but if you are a die-hard dry SeneGence skincare line person, go to my website because those are currently on last chance. So they're going to be on sale until they sell out while supplies last. So if you're like, I love my dry line, I don't want to let it go stock up, because once it sells out, it's gone for forever, and then it will be completely replaced with the new formulation and the new packaging. So this was what our night cream, our evening cream looked like before, and this is what it looks like now. Definitely so much more upscale, so much more just lavish and luxurious. I love this. It's got the little orchid embossed on the lid. It's got the S for the SeneGence logo on the top, and it's just kind of like a translucent blue. This looks stunning. So it's gonna look so great to have on my nightstand. And then the daytime moisturizer is matching that same packaging with the blue and the gold and the embossing and the logo. So again, from here to there, definitely an upgrade. And then last but not least, this one's really cool. So the cleanser used to come in this bottle, now it's going to come in this bottle. So again, this is going to be for the dry line right now. They will be doing all of the lines, and those will roll out next year, but for now, the dry is available to purchase on my website. So this is a new cleanser, and what's cool about the cleanser is this cap screws. So let me see, closed and open. So just by screwing and unscrewing the cap, that is going to be what you open to actually get your product out now. So you'll open it, you can squish out a little bit of product and then close it and then set it back down and you're good to go. So that is really fun packaging, and it's got that embossing, and it's just so unique and different. So I think that's really fun and just elevates it as a whole. So those were our launches at Leaders. So those are really great. The brow products, the glosses, and the upgraded skincare. And then I shared the launch of these two lip colors from before, just because I thought you guys might want to see them because they're so pretty. I love them and I was so excited about it. Okay, so let's see, other company announcements, and I did take some notes over here just so I could make sure I remembered all of them. I already mentioned that all of the lines are going to be repackaged and reformulated. Right now it's just the dry line, so you can go purchase the original dry line on last chance until it sells out, or you can purchase the brand new one, which, guys, it's amazing, and that is available to order now for the dry. Normal to dry, oily to acne, and normal to oily will be coming next year. Miss USA, Miss Teen USA is in November. So again, if you're thinking about starting a business, this is the time, because people are going to be searching and Googling SeneGence. People are going to want to learn more about it, see how they can get these products and buy what the girls are wearing. We are launching a special lip sense color just for Miss USA. People are going to want to buy that. So you're going to want to make sure that you're a distributor and that you've been sharing what you do. Okay. Also at Leaders, I think it was $15,000. We gave a $15,000 grant to Living Beyond Breast Cancer, which is a nonprofit organization that helps people at all stages in their breast cancer journey, as far as living afterwards, reconstructions, connecting them with people in the community, helping them, answering all their questions, and helping kind of decrease the fear and increase the community support vibe. So I was really happy that, we chose them as an organization to support, and that we were able to raise money for that organization. And then a couple other things that were great. They have sent out several surveys asking for feedback, asking for us to suggest gifts to put in their gift catalog, which is really cool. So I've mentioned this before, but I love how much SeneGence wants feedback from its distributor base, and then actually takes what we say and put it into action, just like with the BrowSense, the tinted BrowSense. We asked for it and they gave it to us. Like with the new powders, we asked for new packaging and they listened and they gave it to us. So they are very, very receptive, and they want us to be happy and successful. I love that communication there. And then the other thing that's super exciting is we just announced our next upcoming trip, which will be to Monaco. So our lips trip will be to Monaco for the next year. So that starts, qualification period starts October through September. So this upcoming September. So we got just under a year to hit those qualifications. And I've been looking into this a lot more, and it's actually really simple to hit, and you don't need a ton of people. A lot of people think, oh, you know, only the people at the top are in these trips and things like that. But realistically, if you have 8 business builders join you in this business this year, and they don't even have to hit significant SeneSeller depending on how early they sign up. But I would say, you know, if they're just actively running your business, you could totally hit that this year. And if you look at the numbers, it breaks it down and it's like, oh, I can do this. This is so reasonable and so doable, and I love how they have that set out for us. So I was really excited to hear that it's in Monaco, and I cannot wait to start working towards earning that trip. So that was just the other fun little announcement that I wanted to share. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, as always, just put it in the comments, or you can send me an email, info@ValueGrowBeauty, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. You can search Value Grow Beauty over there. Okay, bye guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.